Hey folks, my name is Eddie Roberts from Dead Ringer Gun Sights. I'm on the pro staff. Today what I'd like to do is I'd like to explain to you a little bit about our Beard Buster. This is our #1 turkey sight on the market today. What we have here is our Beard Buster. What happens is you get 3 different size plates that are inside the package. They come in 1/4, 3/8, and 5/16. It's basically pretty simple. These sights are made for a ventilated rib shotgun, as you can see right here. What happens is you take one of those plates and you put them on the ventilated rib to make sure they fit nice and snug. You take the sight, you squish it together like a sandwich. You take a screw, starter bracket, put the screw, starter bracket, and then you slide them underneath the ventilated rib. And then you put in the other 2 screws and attach it down. Also, in the package, you get, it's called the light pipe. You remove your bead from your ventilated rib. You find one of the 5 screws in the package that's going to fit that ventilated rib hole. Over here, this light pipe has a little nib on here, like a little keyway. You set it down to 6 o'clock in the package, you pull it out, set the screw with the plate, slide it back in at 6, and then you twist it till 12. And that's what locks it in position. And you will never lose this sight unless you pull it out. Also, these sights are made for elevation and windage. When you're turkey hunting, you rarely have to do windage. But for elevation, if you're patting your gun, say at 30 yards, you take this sight, you put it on the second hole of your ventilated rib. Not the first one, but this one right here. 1, 2. Pattern your gun at 30 yards. What happens is, if you shoot high or low at your turkey target, you take your sight, you move it up or move it back, and that's going to give you elevation. Also, these sights gather light in any low light conditions. So if you're sitting in a blind and it's cloudy out, it will gather the light so you can look down through the rear aperture into the light pipe. Also, around 35 yards, if you put this front bead system, this light pipe, on his wattle and put his head on top of the circle, that's the estimated range for about 35 yards. So it acts like a little rangefinder also, just to give you an idea. So folks, that's basically all we have about the Beard Buster. You can get in contact with us at deadringerhunting.com. Also, we sell a lot of varieties of sights for ducks, geese, trap. We have a drop box, we have the Duck Buster, and you can give us a look up online and check us out and see what you think. Safety off. Up. Oh my God. Wait. Now. Wait. Head. Wait for that. Shoot him. Good girl. Go get him. Easy. Go get him. head and put on his head.
Dead ringer sights, baby. Dead ringer, zinc calls. Viewers, we roosted this bird last night. We watched him fly up for about 2 hours. We got in here at 3 o'clock in the morning. What we had to do was this gobbler was roosted on the left side. The hens were on the right. We walked right down the middle of the field. It was foggy. There was a bright moon. And we just waited patiently. I called to the hens. I called 2 hens down. The other 2 hens took them away. All of a sudden, I just waited about 15, 20 minutes without some calling. I just started yelping a little bit on the box call. I mean, on my Powell and Hand aluminum. I did a little yelping on the zinc, Josh Grossenbach Signature Series. This gobbler came down, and he saw that avian decoy, and it was all history. And my girl right here laid the smack down with the beard buster with the Mossberg 500. Honey, what was that?
Awesome. Very awesome. Dropped him in his spot. It felt really good.
Hey folks, my name is Eddie Roberts. I'm on the pro staff for Dead Ringer Gun Sights. I'd like to welcome you to the first edition of Beard Buster Volume 1 DVD on spring turkey hunting. Where we are right now is down in Virginia. Tomorrow is opening day of Virginia gobbler season. I'm down here with my son Cody Roberts. This morning we went out to do a little scouting and we heard some birds gobble in the piece that we're hunting. And tonight we're going to come back and roost them again and see if they're in the same trees as they were this morning. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up the blind for tomorrow when we're going to run some footage to see if we can get a nice kill shot. And also, we're going to be using the Beard Buster turkey sight from Dead Ringer. We both have them on our Mossbergs. I have one on my Mossberg 835. And my son has one on his Mossberg 500. And we parroted them yesterday, and they're pretty good. And we're using the comp and choke as our turkey chokes, and the pattern's pretty good when we were shooting them yesterday. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get our gear together. We're going to hit the road down the road here a piece, and we're going to scout everything out and see if the turkeys are in the field, and we're going to set our blinds up. So stay tuned.
did it, man. Yes, yes. There's more. We want to keep quiet because there's more birds gobbling. We're going to try to get the old man one now. St. Calls, dead ringer, beard buster. Put him in the circle and he's done. I don't know what this bird looks like, but he's a dandy. He's got a rope on him. It's thick.
These hooks, they're about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4, maybe 1 5/8. That bird came strutting in. He seen the avian decoys from Zinc and played the smack down on him. It was about a 20-yard shot. Bird's got to go about 20 pounds, 22 pounds. Look at this bird, folks. Look. Here you hold him, son. I just want to thank Josh Grashenbach for making this fabulous call. I called that bird in. It came from at least 300-400 yards. I used the aluminum Thunder from Zinc Calls. We used the Beard Buster sight. What more can you ask on a beautiful morning, opening day of spring turkey season in Virginia? Yes. Cody, where'd he go? My son. Tomorrow. I don't like that. Cut. Stop it. Hey folks, my name is Eddie Roberts. I'm on the pro staff for the Dead Ringer gun sites at a dead, Hey folks, my name is Eddie Roberts. I'm on the pro staff for Dead Ringer gun sites. Yeah.
Được rồi, trời ơi,